Alright, let's do Muse's bonding events. Dome, Dala, and Amul Thomas. What are you saying? Are those Vantage Masters cards? What are you up to, Muse? Oh, just a little fortune telling. I heard you could use these cards like you would tarot cards. Is there anything in the future you'd like to know about? The future? You mean like field exercises? Something like that. Although I'm having some trouble interpreting the meaning behind the cards. Let's just say it means your destiny is in your own hands. I'm not sure I've got any clue either, but she seems to be deep in thought. Okay. Oh, I hear you're really good at Vantage Masters. How about we take a break and have a match? Why, I'd be honored to have a match against you, Instructor. Wait, I have to duel again? All I ask is that you be gentle with me. Oh. Okay. And so, Reen and Muse prepared their decks and began their duel. It was a fierce battle with no clear winner right up to the final turn. And in the end, our masters destroyed each other. That makes it a tie, no? I didn't expect such a heart-pounding match. You're amazing, Instructor. So are you, Muse. I remember thinking this when we were at the casino in Raquel, but you sure are good at these kinds of games, aren't you? Is it your grandfather's influence? Indeed. He taught me a lot about card and board games. My father would often play against me too. Before he passed away, that is. Your father. He passed away about 10 years ago, didn't he? Yes, I was about 5 or 6 at the time. He trained me so well. I would occasionally beat him in chess, too. Wow. So I guess even at a young age, you were talented. So then, when are you planning to show us your true strength? Oh, I'm sure I've no idea what you're talking about. I could tell you weren't giving it your all in the match. You were much more fearsome of an opponent when you went up against that Jaeger at the casino. Like I said before, everyone in Class 7 supports each other. If they're giving it everything they've got on your behalf, isn't it unfair if you don't do the same? You truly are amazing. I would be more than honored to show you the full extent of my gaming abilities. However, there will be one condition. A condition? The winner will get to make one demand of the loser. Don't take that bet. Don't take that bet. That's... A serious bout should feature a serious prize, wouldn't you agree? Should you manage to win, I'll do anything you ask. Anything at all. Whether your request is to spend a romantic evening with me under the stars, or if you want me to tell you the reason why Eustace and Patrick were acting the way they were in Le Maire. Honestly, I was curious about that. Is something going on? That said, I'll put a handicap on myself. If you manage to defeat me once out of 3 games, you shall have your reward. However, if I win all 3 games, I shall be the victor and take you as my prize. Well, well, you're that confident, huh? I just need to win 1 out of 3 games, but even that might prove a challenge. Alright, I'll agree to your terms. Oh god. There's no way I can back down now. Alright, let's get our decks out and do this. Very well. If that's what you want, then I won't hold back. And so, the 3 matches began between Reen and the unfettered Muse. They both used unopened decks they hadn't seen before, though Reen was unfamiliar with the cards. The decks were equal in power, however. And Dave vanished to end the match. Your master is defeated. Ugh. I activate Kyria Bell's skill, and your master is no more. You got me again. And this brings us to our final match. As things stand, I feel I'll be able to win this final match with ease. Man, these decks should be pretty even, but you're still destroying me. Who knew experience with games would make such a huge difference? I sincerely doubt you'll be able to turn the tides at this point. Whatever will you do now? This was never a fair matchup to begin with, so if you forfeit now, I'll cancel our... No, it's still too early to throw in the towel. I've got one card in my deck I can use to turn things around. If I manage to draw it before you defeat me, I can use it to make a comeback. We just need to believe in the heart of the cards. You left, and when you were coming back, at this point, Frey must already be in Heimdall doing quests. I will be shocked if we get to Heimdall at this rate, because we still have to do another bonding event. We still have to do the Toa stargazing thing, and then we have to do the Soldat training. Yeah. Oh. Suppose you're right. Your chances of winning are greater than 0, if only slightly. That's all I need. Unfortunately, I'm not the type to give up. Let's take this match to its end, Muse. Bring it on. Reed used every card in his hand to desperately parry each of Muse's advances. And at the final turn, before his master's health was depleted, it arrived. I got it. I summon Grian. It attacks your master twice. My master's health is 0. I lose. I actually did it.
Seems I underestimated you. I didn't think you could pull off such a comeback. I had full control of the board, yet you still managed to thread a narrow path to victory.
I really feel like these should be fully voiced or not voiced at all. Yeah, but it came down to the wire. In the end, I had to rely on my luck. Your ability to analyze a situation and predict your opponent's actions is amazing, but not everything can be planned for. As we've seen on our field exercises, unexpected events can happen at any time. Understood. It was a fine lesson, instructor. I will keep it near to my heart. Now, what will you have as your prize? I was the one who set the rules for our matches, so please don't hold back. Tell me whatever it is your heart desires. Though I'm certain you plan to ask about... Nope, I won't. I am curious about the circumstances at Lemaire, but I'm sure there's an important reason that Eustace and Patrick wouldn't say anything. I don't feel like it's right for me to ask about it like this. But, more importantly, I'm glad I was able to bring out the best of you. Nothing could make me prouder as an instructor. Oh? Oh, yes. How very like you, instructor. And that is the reason I want you for the future. Huh? And yet, a promise is a promise. Please choose one of these 2 cards. What are you up to? Oh, God. Marmay or Fifenol? Fifenol? I don't know. This one. You choose Fifenall, so you win the I'll wear my school uniform and clean your ears prize. Excuse me? Hold on a minute. I really don't need a prize, and there's no use trying to refuse. After all, it would bring shame to a woman of the Empire were she not to keep her promises. Why does she want to clean my ears? Surely you're not trying to make me do anything shameful, Instructor Reen. No, but...
Well then, I'll go get changed, so please lie down.
But you're already in your school uniform. I don't think I trust you with my... Oh my god. Oh, you meant that uniform. And so Reen was forced to receive Muset's prize. It may have been relaxing if he didn't have to constantly be on the lookout for others. Interesting. All right. Wait, where did she go? Where did she go? Is this her? It is. The other card is even better. I'll have to look it up later. Did you like my special service? I put my whole heart into it just for you. I mean, I get that it was supposed to be relaxing, but I think I ended up more stressed out than I was before. I see, so it didn't work. In that case, perhaps I could give you a more thorough service. Your services are the reason I'm so stressed out in the first place. You don't have to be so shy with little old me. But then again, that bashful side is exactly what I find so charming about you. Okay. Interesting. I hit load, right? Yeah, I did. Okay. We need this one. All right, so we just have Sara's left, and I'm pretty sure Sara's is the one we have to keep because we're going to the keep. Dog. All right, Sara. I'm still fired up from earlier, so I think I'll scope out this famous keep I've heard so much about. You should probably kick back and relax for today, though. Yeah. Let's do this. Instructor, would it be okay if I joined you? I was there earlier today, but the level 4 test was handled by my students. I'm getting the urge to do some training myself. Green. All right, you got it. Let's get to it then. Then afterwards, let's have a chat with the professor. With Sara in tow, Reen visited Professor Schmitz to talk about challenging the keep again. He was reluctant at first, given that the test was over at noon and he hadn't gotten any of the results yet. Since level 4 was under maintenance, he gave permission to go to the even more dangerous sub-route. Oh, yay. More danger. Love that. So this is what this place looks like on the inside. It's just as crazy as I was told. Yep, and I can sense a lot of monsters too. They seem just as fierce as the ones from this afternoon, if not more so. This trial is a byproduct of today's main test. It is reduced in scale, but the threat level is greatly increased. I'm looking forward to seeing what manner of data you will provide me with. Try to last as long as you can. I really don't like the way he said that. But we asked for this, so we'll just have to finish it. This looks like it's going to be a rough ride, but that's just the way I like it. Show me how much better you've gotten, Reen. You bet. Let's move.
Let's get to exploring. I got this.
Okay. I bought a lot of scopes. One moment. Okay, there are no chests. Oh, what did I take off of here? It was Byakuya, wasn't it? I'm pretty sure it was Byakuya. No DLC for Sara either, so sad. It is sad. Hopefully, the version I bought of Cold Steel 4 will have the DLC. I don't know. Platypus.
We got him now.
Okay. Battle scope. Bilgasso. A monster that lives near water with blades growing from its beak. They can rend flesh and cut through bone. Okay. We have Thundering Roar. Searing Flash, Lightning Charge. Just Thundering Roar should be fine. Yeah, that did like so much damage.
An opening! I'm up!
Yeah.
Are you sure this is more dangerous? Are you positive? Oh, does she not have? No, they... Oh, she has Frigid. Okay. Okay. I was gonna say, why are only 3 Master Quartz leveling up right now? It's because she has Frigid. Mine. Mature cheese. Why did Schmidt put that in here?
Take them down!
That is a lot of platypi. Platypi? Oh, I can't get them all. That's fine.
Get back! It's down!
This one's fine. Yeah.
She can't get them all either. Not with that, at least. That's fine. They're, like, dead now.
All right, nice work.
Box.
Ready to go whenever.
Fire Sepith. Another platypus.
Take them down!
They're spread out,
Get back!
just slightly too
It's
far
down.
apart.
This one's mine. I got this. Here's our chance.
An opening! Let's go! All right, nice work.
Is it only going to be platypi in here? Oh, we're already at the boss?
Let's rest here.
We haven't been hit. Honestly, I don't even really feel the need to save. A big platypus. It's got a mohawk. Here's the last trial. Yep, let's get to it.
This
Oh.
one's strong. Be careful.
3 of them. Okay, well.
Ha!
Ah, these are all their mothers. The mothers of the platypi I've been murdering. Great. A mother Bilgasso, characterized by its thick fur. In its gaze, one can feel the maternal strength of its will. It is susceptible to everything, even death blow. Dang.
Yeah.
Okay, I would like... me with an iron will.
Form up! Iron Will formation!
Better safe than sorry.
It's my turn. Here's our tap.
An opening! It's my turn.
Okay, and then I would like this. 2 sealed, 1 muted.
It's down!
Not bad, not
This one's
bad.
mine. Yeah.
It went to sleep? I love the way they look when they're sleeping. They actually lay down. That's so cute. I don't understand what just happened. Wait, it chose to fall asleep. It's not... Is sleeping part of its movesets? I'm so confused.
I'm up!
Because it didn't have the status ailment sleep. I don't think. What the heck? Gale.
Form.
I don't
Yeah!
like your weird sleeping nonsense.
Now!
I will
Instructor
rush.
Sara!
Leave it to me. Yeah.
I don't trust it. Well, that one's sleeping for 6 turns, but that one is legitimately sleeping. And it's a different animation, it's just sitting. But that could be because it's broken. I don't really know.
An opening! I'm up!
Okay, listen, Gale again.
Second form. Gale!
It's my turn.
What kind of weird
move on.
nonsense were you about to do? We have almost 5,000 Sepith masses. We're rich. That was a toughie. No, it wasn't. Good thing I had you here. So you say, but you barely broke a sweat. Didn't we just go up against the Viscount in general? Crap, don't tell me I really am getting old. Please, you're fine. I've just been training here longer. And just so you know, I'm happy I could do this with you, instructor. Yeah, me too. Thanks, Reen. You officially completed the alternate route for level 4. I'm satisfied with the data obtained from what was a little more than curiosity on my part. I'll be returning to the lab to further parse the results. That'll be all. You're welcome, I guess. Once a jerk, always a jerk. Tell me about it. I'm so glad we did it, though. You doing anything in particular after this? I'm heading to Heimdall, but it's no rush. In fact, I could go for a nice pick-me-up first. A pick-me-up? By that, do you mean come with me? It'll be my treat.